In this video, I'll be looking at fuel scarcity in Nigeria, a crime against humanity. You see, every December, at the beginning of the second week of December, Nigerian people pass through unfortunate situation as the NNPC begin to do one thing or the other to disrupt the fuel supply in Nigeria. It happens consistently every December and will linger till the end of January the next year. Nigerians will go through hell. They will suffer. Prices will increase. Everything will adjust as a result of change in prices of the product. Because during December, there will be increased activities, movement everywhere. So many people will be going to Lagos for Shiloh and for Holy Ghost Congress, so many activities. Then after, many will be on their way to different parts of the country to celebrate the Christmas, especially the Igbos. They travel a lot during December and January. You see, one begin to wonder, why would the government in power not take proactive steps to ensure there is enough supply of fuel so that people can move about freely? You see, NNPC always play this game. They believe they are smart. But many people believe that they deliberately manipulate the situation for whatever reason. You see, they will start by blaming the marketers and say marketers refuse to deliver the product to the filling stations. As you can see from this paper, fuel scarcity, our depots are empty, marketers. Marketers will say NNPC did not deliver anything. So what are we going to deliver to the filling stations? Are we going to deliver our urine? If they supply to us, then we will deliver to filling stations. NNPC will be shifting from one argument to the other, pointing accusing finger. They will never take proactive section. You see, to explain the situation, I'm going to use a case study. Let's take a case study of 2 years, 2017 and 2022. I'm using 2017 because in 2017, the two leaders, the sitting president and his vice, were compelled to make statements. All these years, they will never say anything. They will just feel unconcerned. You will not even believe they are in Nigeria. As Nigerians grow in pain, you will not even believe that the president and his vice are in Nigeria. You will not even believe that the president, who incidentally is the Minister for Petroleum, you will not even believe that he is in Nigeria. But in the one of 2017, the situation was so tight that the president has to speak up for the first time. Scarcity. This is Vanguard newspaper. Scarcity. FG waive post charges on fuel imports. This is as at 25th of December 2017. That is when FG is coming up with fire brigade approach. Remember what I said? They will never take proactive step. You can see fire brigade approach. FG waive port charges on fuel imports. By 25th of December, when many Nigerians are suffering on their way, some people will stay on the road for 3 days because of fuel scarcity. A journey that will take them 6 hours, they will be on the road for 2 days. Then you see back and forth. Fire brigade approach. We are on top of the situation. Please, we are doing something. The president has to speak on that year. Buhari breaks silence, says scarcity is regrettable. The sitting president, Minister for Petroleum, was compelled to speak for the first time. He said scarcity is regrettable. But will he take any proactive action as the Minister for Petroleum? He will not. You see, these things are deliberate. Nigerians can refine enough fuel to meet all their needs. We can refine enough kerosene, we can refine enough diesel, we don't need to import any refined product, but the government will not allow that. They will embark on destruction of illegal refineries. Rather than empower those Nigerians to do more and refine the product, they will send the army to go and burn those refineries, tagging them illegal. But we have pleaded with them. allow artisan refineries. They said no. Because artisan refineries will empower the people. So when the government is not ready to seek the good of the people, you see them destroying refineries they should encourage to be more active, to improve their product, to improve their facilities so that they can refine more product. They will begin to destroy them. Give them official allocation of crude oil so that they will refine. They will not do that. The one of 2017, the vice president had to speak. This is Sun newspaper. Tragic Christmas. Fuel crisis shameful Osibanjo. Fuel crisis shameful Osibanjo. The post said, spend days at filling station in Lagos. The vice president, he was in Lagos. It's not easy for him to move about with a presidential jet. He will not be visiting different locations with presidential jet. So he has to move by road. But fuel scarcity was a problem that the vice president himself suffered it and had to tell the whole world, this is very shameful. He was compelled to speak that this is very shameful. So, the one of 2016, the president, NNPC presidential candidate, Alhaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is known to be the leader of APC, directly attacked the Minister for State for Petroleum, Kachukwu, and asked him to resign. Fuel scarcity, resign now. APC tells Kachukwu. But Kachukwu as at that time was the Minister for State for Petroleum. The courage to call the Minister for Petroleum, who is the sitting president, to resign was not there. He has to attack an innocent person who has nothing to do about the situation. You see, it's not Kachukwu that is there now, but every year, fuel scarcity persists. And the government will just stand aloof. It's as if they feel unconcerned. Now, look at what happened again in that of 2016. One expects if there is fuel scarcity, NNPC will move with the speed of light to find solution, but not in Nigeria. Not in Nigeria, because it's a game. It's a game. They play smart. Look at it. Fuel scarcity to linger till May as NNPC delay imports. Fuel scarcity to linger till May as NNPC delays imports. Fuel scarcity has been there for so many months. NNPC do something. No. And the report is that it will linger till May because NNPC will not import. In that case, the report is telling you they will not find solution to the problem. What a government. What a policy. One will begin to wonder, what do they intend to achieve? It was for this reason that Ohanese, an Igbo social cultural organization, has to hit the nail at the head. So look, we'll know the game plan. We'll know what people are doing. Fuel scarcity, deliberate plan to impoverish Igbo, Ohanese. This is Vanguard newspaper of Monday, December 25th, 2017. Fuel scarcity, deliberate plan to impoverish Igbo, Ohanese. Ohanese said, this fuel scarcity is a game. It's like a Cold War weapon to attack people government knows will always be on the road every Christmas period. So, make things difficult for them. So, at a journey that will take you 500 naira, you will pay 5 times, 2,005. A journey that will take you 10,000 naira, you will pay almost 30,000 because of fuel scarcity. It's a deliberate plan. That's why you will not see them take proactive steps. You will not see them move with the speed of light to find solution. The one of 2022 has been there for over 1 month. Yet, they are point accusing finger, this direction, this other direction. No effort is being made to find solution. To the point that the presidential candidate of APC, Alhaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is telling the whole world that the scarcity of this year, 2022, lingering up to this time, end of 2023, January 2023, is a deliberate plan to sabotage his presidential ambition. Fuel crisis, Naira design, plot to sabotage Tinubu. Tinubu is accusing the government he is known to be the leader of APC. That this fuel crisis is a plot to sabotage his ambition. That's what Tinubu is saying. The whole world should hear it. In that case, as an insider, he is with information that fuel crisis can be used to punish a particular group of people. Make things difficult for Christians who will be traveling home for Christmas. Remember, we can refine enough fuel through artisan refinery, but government will not allow it. That's the reason everybody should know that the situation of things in Nigeria is a crime against humanity. It's a deliberate plot. And so Nigerians should rise up with their vote and vote up a government that comes with a wicked policy to suffer the Nigerians and make them go through pain. Food prices of foodstuff is hitting the rooftop. Things are getting out of hand in Nigeria. And you see government stand aloof, just watch and enjoy as the people suffer. Because you can find solution within a matter of hours, but they will not do that. You can also be proactive by allowing people to refine fuel. Who knows what to do to refine fuel? They will not do that. Let members of the human family raise their voice and speak up for people who are suffering in Nigeria, by government using the weapon of fuel crisis. You see, you cannot use it to settle score. You cannot use it as a political tool to fight. You cannot use it as a game to deal with an ethnic group or religious group. It's wrong. Look at those heading NNPC and see the part of the country where they come from. These things are things that should be looked into. That's why when we cry for restructuring, they said no. They promised structuring, but when they are put it into office, they will turn their back on the people. Everybody should speak up. The hardship is building up. It's getting out of hand. There should be solution to this present fuel scarcity of 2023. There should be solution. Because the cost of living is getting out of hand. And the source of income is not changing. The people's income level is going down. It's not improving at all. Let something be done. And let it be done urgently too. As you share this video, as you subscribe to be part of this project, be rest assured that God will bless you. Thank you so much.